Alright, friends, I'm back. I have some plans for us that we may or may not follow. A bit more energy now. I took a nap.
How are you today?
How goes it?
Oh, that's the dude whose house is outside the city. He must be a hunter. Alright, so I did a little bit off screen. I sold the stuff we got in the Oblivion gate. I also stored some stuff. And now we're going to get our enchanted items repaired. And then we'll be good to go.
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
Alright, so that's done.
Good day.
Everything we needed to sell is sold. We are going to look at our weapons and make sure that all of them are reasonably charged. We're in good shape. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Alright, so there are some side quests I would like to do, including starting one that I don't think I've ever done before. So we're going to do that first. I think I haven't done it before because it kind of looks like it might be a pain in the ass. It's probably going to be something like Seeking Your Roots, where we're working on it for a really extended period of time. But I do want to get it triggered. And we already closed that gate, which is great. Ooh, food. Something wants to kill me. Oh, interesting. Ethereal shield. I don't know what I just took. Probably nothing else that. We don't need that. We will have her take the lettuce and onions. Let's see. There were some plants I wanted to... Yeah, these. And we're gonna go inside our first Ayleid ruin. We're looking for a statue that we're going to sell to somebody named Umbacano in the Imperial City. Damn, that's valuable. Like I said, I don't think I've ever done this quest before. It's possible that I have at some point, but I've never fully 100%ed this game before. So I do think there are some side quests like this one that I haven't completed. And sometimes the go here, fetch this quests are really boring. So we're probably going to get over encumbered and then we'll end up dropping some things. That is a tripwire. But yeah, I'm not... The go here, fetch this quests, especially when it's go to these 10 places and fetch these 10 things, did not enthrall little me. And they're still not, you know, they're not always my favorite still. But we're 100%ing. And we can do it over an extended period of time. Let's see here. I don't think it's quite valuable enough for us to take it. Definitely taking that. I don't really know. That's out. I don't really know my way through a lot of these ruins, so that's gonna make it a little bit more fun.
To arms! To arms!
Oh shit. That's interesting, because... Right, it's actually kind of... Ooh, these are pretty valuable and not that heavy. You can't jump without being... Or like drop down without being detected in the way that you used to be able to. Let's find our sucker going. Not worth it. Okay, I don't think we're gonna take any of that. Because we would get over encumbered so fast. How much gold do we even have? 71,000. Yeah, that would take us out to the waterfront. We don't want that. I'm not sure. Okay, so that just got us back up here. My guess is that this is the way to go. It could also be this. But this could also lead us to that. It is hard to know with a lot of these ruins. But the graphics in this are... Oh, thank you. Are very good. Guide to the Imperial City. I don't care about that, but I will take the gold. And of course we have to take the cheese. Okay, so... Excellent. We created a pickaxe in our sack. We're gonna take the flour for sure. Is there anything? Okay, so this looks like not the way. So, where do we go from here? We could drop down again. I think we went that way, so this time we're gonna... Yeah, this is different.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Look out!
Die!
Who's that?
Ebony battle axe. A bunch of these skills are being trained, but I don't think it's permanent. I think I'm over encumbered. Rude. Claymore of voltage. Greaves of proficiency. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. And I also want this. Hang on. 479. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna drop is the Elven Warhammer, because it is fucking heavy. No, drop. Great. Still over encumbered. No drop. Probably that claymore. No, this battle axe. Okay, great. We ideally will come back for these. I think we're gonna drop some more stuff just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna drop this battle axe too. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there and come back for it. Let's see here. What are we looking at? He hasn't seen us yet. Come here. Iron Warhammer. Keep it. These Ayleid ruins, you always kind of want to be checking the walls too. I need a map. This is the carousel. Okay. We will certainly take that. Is ebony light armor in this game? I can't remember, because some of them are different, I feel like. No, it's heavy. Okay. Alright, so this is... Right, so this is a door. Here. Oh, excellent. I needed to step on that pressure plate. And I have done it. What's here? Ooh, what happened to you? dead bandit. You don't say. Armor's not very good. I heard a zombie. Here's a zombie. I will take that, thank you very much. What have we here? I have no idea where in here we need to go to find the thing we're looking for. Right, just that it's in here somewhere. Where the frick is the door? I just... aha. Interesting. The Wendy's. It's not worth that much. Oh, the fish are cool. I love that. Ooh. What's in here? What I'm curious about too is whether, and I could look this up, but part of me is like more interested in just trying it, whether the paintbrush hack glitch thing is still a thing in this game or not. I have not heard one way or the other. I know they were talking about it on stream last night. I don't remember if it was last night or the night before, but I was watching a Lemon Cult stream, and they were talking about the paintbrush glitch, but I didn't catch whether it was still a thing in this game or not. And now I'm curious. So we're gonna find that out. These look like jail cells of some sort. Oh, it's a ghosty. Can we sneak up on the ghosty? Yes, we can. Thank you for the ectoplasm. Okay. Let's see here. We are going to go... I think we've explored this part. Yeah, okay. So, this is what we want. It's the windowsill. So I think we go back through that like underwater section, but it wasn't. Where is that exit? Okay. Always a fun time trying to remember how to get out of here. It was probably this way. Yeah, here it is. I do appreciate that you can actually fight underwater. this game because you couldn't in Skyrim, and sometimes you need to kill like a slaughterfish or something. I am really hopeful that we get Bethesda mods for console for this game, because I would love to see what kinds of like sea creatures the modders come up with, and you could actually fight them, because that was really frustrating. Oh, fun. I was like, this is something. It's gonna try to kill me in some way. I'm just gonna take these. I missed some, so we'll grab these. They're valuable for their weight for sure. And if we're gonna be so sneaky, there's really no point in using such a good dagger. I say and then immediately get caught, but these aren't hard to kill. And because this is a silver dagger, you get bonus damage. Undead carrying a blade that's like, main thing is that it's really good against undead. My coworker did remind me, I might have said this because this was a little bit ago, so I might have said it before, but you can use silver weapons to kill ghosts too. It doesn't have to be enchanted. Silver does work as well. I'd forgotten that that was an option. Right, like it's been a while since I've played this, so that's not helpful. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. I do believe, at least. So let's try this way. Oh shit. Hang on. Oh, so this is just opening. These are cells. That's horrifying. You just be in total darkness. Great. I'm not at all worried about our ability to take everybody on at once. That's really heavy for how valuable it is. Also too heavy for the value. Excellent. silver bow. I didn't actually want to pick that up. That's fine. What did I just do? I have no idea. What's this? Cell Sanchromathy. I hit a button. Buttons do things. What did this button do? Oh, I think it raised this. We will certainly take the Varla Stone. But now I need to figure out how to get back up there. Which is right here. And then we're gonna go through this way. This is the kind of place where clairvoyance would be helpful if we could have it, but we can't. Because we don't have the quest yet. And even when we do have the quest, I don't know if it'll actually give us map markers or not. So we might be on our own. I think. Okay, so this is what we came here for. But now we have to get out. Looks like this is the way, maybe? Is this the way? Well, there's a person, which is a good sign. Ebony dagger. Damn, necromancer. Dark shirt. Okay. Ebony helmet. I don't need either of those. Hopefully I was supposed to kill him. I think I was. I'm just gonna search his name. I just want to make sure that he's just a named... Okay. He is just a named necromancer. All right, let's see here. We are gonna go. Oops. I hit a fresh plate. We're gonna go out and I don't believe that started anything for us. It did not. So I'm just gonna do... I think I know how to start this quest. Okay, I do. We are gonna go here.
Hail, good citizen. How can I
We
assist
could just sell it to a typical merchant and eventually start the quest that way. But I'd like to trigger it right now, and the way to do that is to sell it directly to Umbacano. So we're gonna try to do that if we can. Can we go in his house? Yes. That should hopefully mean.
Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
Let's ask about him.
My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of Ayleid antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
I have an Ayleid artifact for sale.
Really? May I see it, please? I believe my master would be interested in speaking to you right away. If you'll just follow me.
He just stopped.
What can I do for you? Yes? You have something of interest to me? Ah, one of the 10 ancestors. Hold it up to the light. Yes, exquisite. You did the right thing by bringing this to me. I am interested in obtaining the complete set of these statues. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one. I would be happy to take this statue off your hands right now. I assume that's why you came to see me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Remember, I will be happy to give you the same price for any others that you find. And I'll double your payment if you manage to recover the complete set of 10. I look forward to a long and mutually profitable relationship. Goodbye.
All right. Let's look at our quest. Is it going to give me? Okay, so it doesn't give me the locations of any of the other ones. Also, if you hear barking, I do apologize. Okay. We have some other things to do, but before we do them, we need to sell what we have and go back and pick up the stuff we dropped. So we're gonna go to Coral. Man, our dog really has some thoughts and feelings about whatever is happening out front right now. We live on a fairly busy road.
Greetings.
So
The Fighters Guild is a good place to go if
lots
you
of
need
people
weapons
walking
training.
on sidewalks, lots of emergency vehicles, lots of people without mufflers. You get used to it,
It's my...
but our buddy,
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
still has
Tambria.
lots of feelings about some people walking
That
on the
seems a
sidewalk
fair
across the
price.
street. Ebony dagger. I mean, it's a dagger that does 11 damage. So do I
You
want
got
to
a
sell
great
it?
deal there.
Because part of me is
That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. You need to make a better offer.
okay.
A good price. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a...
I do think it would be wise for us to offload the rest of the stuff. I don't know
A pleasure to serve you.
if we can...
Farewell.
I don't remember if we can do anything with the Welkend or Varla stones. I'll have to look into that. We'll try activating them just to see. I feel like they were like soul gems, but I could be wrong. Oh, so the Varla stones restore... Hang on. They restore charge. So they are like soul gems. All right. We are going to store our ingredients, and then we're going to go back to Vilverin to just collect our other things. Okay. All right, back at it. Let's go here. Just had a little crash there that I presumably cut out, but we're gonna head back to Vilverin. And we're going to go ahead and grab what we have left here. Shouldn't need to sneak because everything, like we already killed everything. Now to remember where we left stuff. I do believe it is down here. Yep, right here. You are over encumbered. Alright, by how much? By a lot. Which one of these do we care about the least? Probably... God, they're just all so heavy. Like, so heavy. This is the least valuable one. So, we're gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna get out of here. And we're not coming back for that one. We're good. We've done enough. But we'll go ahead and sell this stuff, and then kind of go from there. Ouch. I'm thinking... I was like, what do I want to do from here? Right, I think another shivering episode is due, so that'll probably be what I do next, but not in this episode because I don't want us to... I want the shivering episodes to be able to exist kind of separately. So while they might contain a little bit of housekeeping in Cyrodiil, I want us to be spending like the whole episode pretty much in the Shivering Isles. So that way they can exist separately.
Hello there. Good day.
By the way, got
Only
my
quality goods for sale here.
job
What can I interest
situation
you in?
sorted out, meaning that I will have health insurance sooner than we thought. And I'm gonna be able to, like, I have so many things I need to schedule, like, so many things.
That seems a fair price.
Yes.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
So I'm just like, because there's so much stuff I've been putting off. And I just like want to take care of my body, and I'm
A
excited that I'm
fine
going to
transaction.
be able to. So I just keep thinking of things that I'm like,
Thank you for your patronage.
I need to go to the dentist.
Be seeing you.
I need to schedule with an allergist. Because I had a referral put in. I need a lot of testing to figure out why I keep having allergic reactions when there's no cause, really. So okay, we're gonna finish this quest up. We finished it last playthrough, or last episode, but we didn't go back to the Dark Brotherhood, so we're going to do that. We're not going to take another contract right now. But I do want us to hand this one in. So we're gonna go this way. And that will hopefully get us the fucking well key finally, so that we don't have to go in through the abandoned house front door every time. Look, his hair is
like a
back.
dark gift from the night. Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Okay, and we haven't talked to the Khajiit Murakdar in a while, but he gets new inventory as you level up. So, I would like to speak to him, despite the fact that he
Hail, my sister.
hates our guts, to see if he has anything that I want to take right now.
If I may have a word. Of course. What is it? I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
Ah, yes. That was quite...
That's not who I'm looking for. We'll try him here.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here... Foul-smelling ape.
Hang on.
You are like a dark gift from the night.
You again?
That was wild.
I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
That bow is very good, but it's also very expensive. I would like to get those, but I don't need to get them right now. Okay.
Mother herself.
Foul-smelling ape.
Nothing I wanted. At least not that was worth the price. Let's go out the well so that I can remember where it is. I think Vicente, the next time we talk to him, is going to offer us vampirism, which we are going to decline because it sucks in this game. Okay. You know, we might do, depending on if I know where any of these other ruins are. I have them up right now. Right, because there are lots of Ayleid ruins. And I don't think any of the ones that I found are on the list. They're not. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do a side quest in Shaden Hall. We're gonna have to ask about rumors a couple of times, but it's the one that I was thinking of last episode. I really like the attention to detail, like the crumbling, the dirt. You.
Otimbar. Fighters, I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now.
Okay, rumors.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then to Capowder. A guy could get hurt, you know. You too.
I'm Macnock Rokablug, the Riverside groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house. It's a grand house, Riverside, and they have grand parties there. All the rich swangs and swells of the town come in. Leave a right mess, they do. Goodbye.
Okay, let's try the chapel. Maybe somebody there. will be able to tell us what we need.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arche, and spiritual leader of the Shaden Hall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer a... I can't believe it! Bye.
I'm Arandel. Have you heard about Kvatch? The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. Bye.
Hang on. We've been avoiding that quest. You know, we could do it soon, though. We would just have to do... We would have to do all of it. We'll keep it.
Praise Arche. I'm also a train. Hey, you're the one. Be seeing you.
Okay. We might... We might do... Alright, we're just gonna poke around a little bit and keep asking.
Excuse me. I can't believe it. Take care.
Yes, yes.
Get lost, or I'll...
Okay, we're not, I guess, asking him.
Blessings of the Nine. Everyone's saying that I'm happy to be of service in any... Good day.
Interesting. The wall repairs and stuff like that is just very cool. Wait, I'm supposed to be checking these houses to see who owns them. That's not it. Here we go. Okay.
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Okay. Here we go.
Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
No.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
You said Ryth is missing?
Yes. Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I am so worried.
Don't worry, I'll find Ryth.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
Okay.
Oh, where did you come from? You look real enough.
You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
The brush of true paint?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yeah, that was sort of the point of me asking.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Tell me about the trolls.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Any luck yet? Be cautious, friend.
This is cool. This is really neat. It's so different than it was in old Oblivion. I really like it. I like that you can see the canvas. It's so, like, painting this much of the world would be so excessive. But I found the edge. Oh, I don't have the right quest active. That's probably why my quest marker is wrong. Apologies for the sneeze. It snuck up on me. It is allergy season. Wait, we're back where we started.
Any luck?
That's not what I meant to do. Where? Okay, but how do I get over there? Right, because he's like not far away. Maybe this way? This seems right. Perhaps. Aha. I've located the thief's corpse. I should now search it for the brush of true paint. Great. Graphics are cool. Okay. Let's go this way.
Let me go paint us a way out of here. Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go...
Okay.
Follow me.
Now we're back. We've arrived back in Ryde's home. The painting is now sealed and Ryde is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
All right.
Safe journey.
What does this apron do? Fortifies agility and intelligence.
Anthony Sergio.
We have things to get rid of. Probably things to sell. We're going to go to our house first. I think I'm going to end it here for this one. We've been on a little over an hour and I do have a crash I'll have to edit out. So I don't want to have it be too long. I am going to close it out, but I will be back shortly. So I will see you then.